Here's a tale to send shivers down your spine. In the vast expanse of Western Australia, two best mates, Jack and Riley, decided to escape the humdrum of city life for a weekend of camping deep in the secluded outback. Armed with tents, marshmallows, and the rugged spirit of adventurers, they set out into the wilderness. The first night was idyllic: crackling campfire, infinite stars overhead, and the occasional sound of kangaroos rustling in the bush. But on the second night, as the wind howled through the trees, they stumbled across an ancient, weathered stone carved with symbols they couldn't comprehend. Nearby was a small, abandoned shack. Riley, ever the curious one, suggested they check it out, while Jack, more cautious, hesitated. Inside the shack, they found strange markings and a tattered journal filled with cryptic warnings. Beware the dream hunter. Awake or asleep, its grasp is eternal. Unease crept over them, but they laughed it off, attributing it to some elaborate prank. That night, as the fire dwindled, a chill settled over their campsite. Jack woke to see a figure standing at the edge of the trees, shrouded in darkness with glowing, amber eyes. He froze, unable to speak, as the figure seemed to dissolve into the night. Riley startled awake as Jack gasped for air, trembling and pointing toward the forest. They decided to pack up and leave at first light, but the creature wasn't waiting for the sun. Throughout the night, they heard whispers, not from the forest, but from inside their tent. Sleep came reluctantly, and with it, vivid nightmares. Each dreamed of being chased through endless corridors by the amber-eyed entity. When they woke, reality and dreams had blurred. Bruises appeared on their arms, though neither could recall how they got them. The line between day and night offered no reprieve. They could feel its gaze even when the sun blazed overhead. Every time they closed their eyes, it grew closer, its twisted form more defined. Desperate, Jack remembered the journal. Its final entry described a ritual to banish the creature, but warned of its dangers. They had no choice. That evening, as the last rays of daylight flickered out, they prepared. They drew symbols in the dirt, lit a circle of fire, and chanted the phrases scrawled in the journal. The air grew heavy, the wind deafening. The creature emerged from the shadows, a mass of sinewy limbs and otherworldly power. It lunged at them, but the ritual bound it momentarily. Jack and Riley fought like never before, swinging burning sticks, shouting defiance, refusing to submit. In a final act of courage, Riley stepped into the circle and shouted the final phrase. The creature let out a bone-chilling scream and dissipated into ash. Silence fell over the outback once more. Exhausted and scarred, they hiked back to civilization at dawn. For years, they couldn't bring themselves to talk about what happened, but in quiet moments, both knew the creature wasn't gone, not entirely. It still lingered in the edges of their dreams, watching, waiting. Hope you enjoyed this chilling camping trip. Would you dare to sleep under the stars after that?